Hey everyone, for tonight's dinner, using our home canned food, we're gonna make barbecue chicken sandwiches using our home canned chicken, and we're gonna top it with some coleslaw using our canned coleslaw. This is going to be such a quick meal to put together. We have some frozen broccoli that we'll steam and put it on the side. Then all we have to really do is mix up our chicken with some sauce, and we're gonna get on that right now. So the first thing we're gonna do is get our chicken going. There's a nice tight seal. I always smell it to make sure it's fresh. Now, because we're gonna make barbecue chicken with this, I'm not gonna use all of this broth. I can this chicken in broth, and then the chicken also makes its own juices. So this is like a really rich broth that we'll use something maybe for tomorrow's dinner. But for tonight, I'm gonna drain off the broth and get the chicken by itself in the pan. Now, because this chicken has just been basically boiled in broth, besides the little bits of fat that were left on the meat, there wasn't really a whole lot. So we're gonna get some oil in the pan, and that's just gonna kind of help to get the chicken heated up in a nice way. I'm gonna start with my pan on a medium-high to get it warm. For our barbecue chicken, I am going to add some barbecue sauce, but I'm also going to add some plain tomato paste to stretch the little bit of barbecue sauce that I do add to the meat mixture. This will cut down on the added sugars that go into this part of the meal. This brand of tomato paste is my absolute favorite. It is slightly thinner than most pastes, but not anywhere near as bitter, which is so nice. Then just add whatever seasonings you like to make the barbecue chicken the flavor that you want. I added some mesquite smoky seasoning I had on hand, in addition to some garlic and onion powders. I'm needing max quick tonight, so I'm just browning this up a little bit in the pan, but if you wanted a crispier edge, you could always broil it for a few minutes before serving. Now, I actually want to make this a creamy coleslaw, so I'm going to strain off the vinegar brine off of our canned coleslaw, and then I'll get it mixed up with some other ingredients to make it creamy. For the dressing for this coleslaw, I kept it very simple, and I did about half and half mayo to yogurt, and then just added a little salt and pepper. We had buns on hand in the freezer, so I'm going to use up those for this meal. If you want to toast them in the oven, that's great, but again, we are going super quick tonight, so I'm just going to slice and serve them as they are. And then finally, I tossed the steamed broccoli with a little butter and salt, and it's ready to go.